And back here at home, we are remembering the day our lives changed from Hurricane Harvey. Tonight, a town in recovery is celebrating their strength and resilience 1 year later. Our Madeline Dart shares how Rockport is recalling the fateful day.
Rockport residents recall the moments as Harvey approached the coast.
All of us said prayers under our breath, and we asked for Tim J-Rowe to lead us in prayer.
Although the recovery isn't over, the city of Rockport is praising how far they've come in just 1 year.
We are unapologetically optimistic, but we do need help.
People gathering in downtown Rockport for a block party. Vendors like Jess Richardson says it's representative of the city's strength.
It blows my mind. It's the most exciting thing in the world.
Despite the hardships Richardson and her family face, they've managed to keep their business running, supporting other local artists.
It's coming back, but not a single one of our artisans, including my family, is in a home. The businesses rebuild, but the houses are still full of mold.
Barbecue owner Adrian Gutierrez recalls the fearful moments as he watched Harvey approach the coast.
It was devastating. I thought I was going to come back and have no house.
Yet residents like Richardson and Gutierrez have remained positive through it all, including the chaos, which took place just 1 year ago.
We're getting together and we're helping each other out and we're getting it done.
There's a silver lining to everything.
Madeline Dart, 3 News.